Tanner has a huge heart. He is just a genuinely excellent human being.
Every school's got to do what they feel is best for their institution.
It is amazing to see all the things that students can get involved with on campus.
It's always interesting to learn about the history of Simpson.
This year, we're starting a new segment. Let's take a look at some highlights. Welcome back to SCTV. I'm Rob Howes.
And I'm Kennedy Moore.
With October now here, the campus is in full swing and midterms are just around the corner.
Now that we've entered football weather, we have a story highlighting a football player and his journey with Every Kick Counts.
Anyone who plays a sport knows the differences it can make in one's life. But here in the heart of Indianola, one Simpson student is working to make his love for the game have a lasting impact on many others. Tanner Philfaugh, a sophomore at Simpson, has been spending the past 4 years raising money one kick at a time for an Iowa-founded stillbirth prevention campaign, Every Kick Counts.
It just means so much to me knowing that I'm doing something so little as just punting a football and it's impacting people tremendously and helping save lives.
Every Kick Counts is a stillbirth prevention campaign raising money for the nonprofit Count the Kicks. How we've done that is we have high school, middle school, college, and NFL kickers going out to find pledges that donate a certain dollar amount per point they score.
Philfaugh was one of Duncan's trainees at the time of Every Kick Counts' formation and had the honor of being in the first group of kickers who rolled out this campaign.
The value of getting a kid from going to high school to college and continuing the Every Kick Counts program is astronomical.
Every Kick Counts athletes from across the nation have raised $500,000 of funds and awareness for a much bigger project, Count the Kicks.
We got started not because we wanted to, honestly. We lost each of the 5 founders all lost baby girls over 20 years ago. Every time we get a new baby save or we get a new athlete that signs up for our program, it's a chance for us to see our daughters' legacies.
Together, Every Kick Counts and Count the Kicks support athletes at all levels, including the Big Ten, Big 12, and even the NFL. Philfaugh himself has raised over $4,000 and only has set his expectations higher, proving why he's such a perfect fit for this mission.
So the past couple of years, my fundraising goal has been 1,000, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna step it up this year. Sophomore year, we're gonna get better. So we're going 2,500 this year, along with 100 points.
Tanner gets tied into something. He's extremely passionate about it, but he goes all in and wants to, create success with it. So having advocates out there like Tanner continue to spread our mission, continue to spread the education of stillbirth is great for our program, and he's a great dude to do it.
Tanner has a huge heart. He is just a genuinely excellent human being, and he comes from an incredible family. And what we've seen with Every Kick Counts is when we've got an athlete and a family believing in our work, it's so much more effective.
This is not money that's going towards me. If anything, it's going towards a bigger cause, and it's just going to help people be able to live their lives. Just going and donating to this nonprofit would be amazing and help us raise more money and get to that higher goal that we want to achieve.
For SCTV, I'm Savannah Richardson.
You can find out more on how to donate to Every Kick Counts and Count the Kicks by scanning this QR code or clicking this link. This summer, there was shocking news among the American Rivers Conference when Luther announced they were leaving the ARC. Let's take a look at what some Simpson athletic staff has to say.
Luther College is leaving the American Rivers Conference after 103 years. They have been a part of the conference since it started in 1922. After the 2025 to 2026 academic year, they will be heading to the Midwest Conference. Simpson College Athletic Director Marty Bell talks about his initial reaction to this news.
Shock, just because like you, it came out of the blue. But every school's got to do what they feel is best for their institution, and they have been a great conference member for forever.
Former second baseman and current assistant coach of the Simpson College baseball team, Ryan Willis, also shares his reaction to this news.
Yeah, I think just surprised first and foremost. Didn't really see anything like this necessarily coming, given the current state of colleges and college athletics. There's movement that happens from conferences year to year. Our conference has been pretty stable for the last decade plus. I think Cornell was the last team that left, and that would have been prior to 2010, I think. So our conference had been pretty stable. Obviously, added Nebraska Wesleyan, but had been pretty stable.
A common theme of reactions to this news is surprise and shock all around campus. The rumor going around is that Luther left due to academic reasons. Marty Bell gave his opinion on why it really happened.
I think Luther aligns well with the academic reputation of the other ARC schools. I think if they're leaving, they're going to look for a conference that's going to align with them academically. And I think where they recruit students from, they look for a conference where they can go play in those areas. So I think that was part of it.
Marty Bell made a great point with Luther being in Northeast Iowa. Schools often try to play in a conference where the athletes can play with their families watching. He then discussed how this change will affect Simpson sports and the strength of schedule.
I think for a lot of us, for a lot of our coaches, we're keenly aware of strength of schedule. And in certain sports, we might gain strength of schedule by not playing Luther in certain sports and playing an outside, out of conference opponent that would help us there. So sometimes you can gain a little bit, Lily, but then in certain other sports, you're going to, because they're strong in those sports, Luther, you're going to lose strength of schedule. So I think it really is sport to sport.
As Marty Bell said, this change allows for Luther to be a non-conference option. Ryan Willis discussed them as a non-conference option moving forward for the baseball team.
I'm not sure exactly if that will be or won't be. I think it makes sense for that to be a potential option, and given them being more northern and us being centrally located in the state, I think it would make sense. Maybe early season for some non-conference stuff to happen. Playing Luther challenges us in a lot of ways, and hopeful that could be something that we maybe look into down the line.
Overall, this move seems to have caught everybody off guard. Luther has been very successful in the ARC with 29 individual championships, 355 All-American honors, and winning the All-Sports Championship in the ARC twice. After 103 years, Luther has made history in the ARC. Now they will try to continue that in the Midwest Conference. With SCTV, this is Jackson Urbon.
It'll be interesting to see how the American Rivers Conference responds once Luther leaves. Last week, campus was buzzing with opportunities as students attended the career fair. Let's take a look.
Hi Simpson, my name is Juan, and last Wednesday, Simpson hosted their annual career fair from 12 to 2 in Black Box in Hubble Hall, hosting more than 50 companies and organizations, from the Marines to helping elderly folk, even as a court reporter from the Iowa Judicial Branch. Simpson students had the opportunity to connect with whichever career interested them the most. Each organization welcomed students with a warm smile and many goodies for us to remember them by. Each organization different from the next, but each sharing the same goal and interest in mind. Here for you, for their future, for your future. They want a person like you, someone that'll be there long term and provide reliable support when needed. The Simpson Career Fair allows students of any grade level to explore and dip their feet into a peak of life after college, talking with brand employees, some even Simpson alums. Now, isn't that pretty inspirational? So regardless of if you know what you'll be doing after college or are just starting out and have no idea in mind, this Simpson College Career Fair is the place for you to network and get your name out to talented individuals like yourself. Reporting for SCTV, I'm Juan Zamora. Here's a quick sped through version of my career fair haul.
It's great that Simpson Career Development gives us so many opportunities to find internships and jobs for after we leave college. Now, let's take a look at this week's fun feature.
I'm Jalynn Goodale, and today we're going around Simpson campus to ask students what their go-to song for karaoke would be.
I'm Chloe Swank, and my go-to karaoke song would be Party in the USA.
My name's Abby. My favorite go-to karaoke song is All I Need by Radiohead.
My name is Peyton Ray, and I would say my favorite go-to karaoke song is Unwritten.
My name's Olivia. My go-to karaoke song is Something by Sexy Red.
My name's Haley, and my go-to song is probably some type of country song.
My name's Vanessa. It's probably some type of Justin Bieber song.
My name is Larson DeBoer, and I'd probably say Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses.
My name is Evan Estrada. My karaoke song would be any Bruno Mars songs.
I'm Luca, and my favorite karaoke song would probably be Sweet Emotions by Aerosmith.
My name is Tatum Shepard, and my go-to karaoke song is One Last Breath by Creed.
My name is Melissa.
I'm Aubrey.
And my favorite go-to karaoke song is Don't Stop the Music by Rihanna.
Mine would have to be Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
My name is Carter, and my favorite go-to karaoke song is Hallelujah by Stephen Lynch.
My name is Chris, and my favorite karaoke song is Hot and Cold by Katy Perry.
It was a great week for storm sports. Let's look at some highlights.
This is Lainie Burkhart covering Simpson women's volleyball. On Wednesday, Simpson played Central here at Cowles Fieldhouse. The two teams played competitively for 5 sets, going back and forth. Simpson ended up defeating Central 15-11 on the last set. After interviewing a couple of players, here is senior Morgan DeBesty, Simpson Athlete of the Month, and what she thought of their game.
I thought it was a really great atmosphere to play in. The competition level is really, really high, and I think our team rose to the occasion and played really great. Our goal is to win. We want to win and have fun, pushing each other every day to get better in the gym.
And this is junior Jada Schmidt, ARC Offensive Player of the Week.
I think we worked together as a team. We were super scrappy in a lot of plays, and we just really played for each other, and we're just super passionate. Obviously, it's a rivalry game, so we all had that little fire behind us too. We didn't want to let the ball drop, and you could see that in all of our plays at the net, going back and forth. The student section has been awesome. The student body being there, I definitely think the energy just like flows between the court and the student body, and it's really fun just having that big game atmosphere.
My name is Peyton Mitchell. Last night was just a super fun game, super competitive. I'm super proud of our team. It was a great win. Obviously, we know it's a big rival of ours, but it felt like a really good game.
Their overall record is currently 14-3 and 3-0 for conference after their games this week.
You can check out a full Storm Sports scoreboard this week in the Simpsonian.
Tune in next week for our last episode before fall break.
That's all we have for you today. I'm Rob Howes.
And I'm Kennedy Moore.
Roll Storm!